Draymond Green is not a man who will ever hold his tongue when in an argument with someone. Green is one of the fiercest trash talkers in the modern NBA, whether on the court or in the media. Green speaks his mind as freely as he can, which creates entertainment for the fans but ruffles the feathers of the people he is talking about. The latest Draymond-Green rivalry is with ESPN analyst and former player Kendrick Perkins. Green didn't like Perkins' takes throughout the playoffs and repeatedly called Perkins a clown and an ogre, while also claiming he is the one making Perk relevant, first doing it in May, after Perkins said Green is scared to shoot the basketball in the series against the Memphis Grizzlies.
A guy saying I'm scared to shoot the basketball. Right? Scared and me in the same senses is like brutal, you know, but you got a big ogre on TV talking about what Draymond say ain't the gospel. It is the gospel. What I say is the gospel. You know, you got to come out and shut some guys up sometimes. I played against the guy, by the way. I'm talking about Kendrick Perkins for those of y'all that don't know. I'm never ducking no smoke. As the Memphis Grizzlies towels say, I don't duck smoke. So, you know, you just got to come out and shut people up sometimes. And it was very fun to do.
Perkins didn't hold back to Dre's comments and responded through Twitter.
Hey Draymond, ogre, whatever you, what you call me? Hey, listen, man, you ain't handsome. You damn sure ain't cute. Man, I've been having a dime piece on my side. My wife been on my side since the 10th grade, before the NBA logo. Before Jerry West was on my socks, I've been had mine. You know what I'm saying? That's neither here nor there, but at the end of the day, man, look, I ain't none of these other cats, man. I'm going to say what I want to say. And at the end of the day, man, like I said, you wasn't being aggressive like the Draymond of old. Yeah, you did your thing tonight, but thinking I'm going to be quiet or thinking, man, look, you got the wrong one. I ain't going to shut up for nobody, man. Look, I ain't born none of that. Remember that. So at the end of the day, man, my whole message to you is, man, you ain't handsome. You ugly. You ain't handsome. Don't be getting on there thinking you cute because you got the NBA logo on your sock and on your jersey. Carry on.
Green continued to call out Big Perk as the Warriors beat the Celtics in the 2022 NBA Finals and clinched their 4th title in 8 years. Green had a special message for the former Celtics champion who had mocked the Dubs post their Game 1 loss at home. Perkins wore a jailed suit, suggesting the Celtics handcuffed the Warriors.
Bam! They got the handcuffs put on in the fourth quarter. 16 points in the fourth quarter. 16. Put these on them.
Green didn't like the metaphor and escalated their beef.
I remember days when you didn't go on a TV show and cheer for another team. You go on and give analysis. Nobody give a damn who you cheering for. You got fools like Kendrick Perkins come dressing like a clown. Come up here in a jail suit, and then you lead a game early tonight. Stand on your word, brother. You got to stand on that. It's one thing's for certain. I'm going to stand on mine. 4-time champ. I'm out.
Despite the constant back and forth, 1 week later, in a conversation on the Old Man and the 3 podcast, Perkins said he did not believe it has gotten to the point of beef.
I wouldn't call it beefing. I mean, we just, we don't see eye to eye. I'm not beefing with nobody. Like, I'm past that. I can't let nobody disturb my peace. I'm going to sleep every single night with the AC on 60 and the fan blowing in my face. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not beefing with nobody. Like, he's not going to shut up. I'm not going to shut up. It was part of it. But again, I don't want him to change. Continue to be who he is, right? Be outspoken. Be a guy that call people out, whether it's me for being wrong on predictions or whatever the case may be. I don't give a damn. It's part of it.
Green, with no desire to put this beef to sleep, clapped back once again in his latest podcast episode.
Even the one that has done it don't act like he's done it because he's an idiot and a moron and wasn't really that good of a player. And so I'm talking about Kendrick Perkins, by the way. So he don't even understand, like, how to even speak about winning a championship and the things that go into it. Kendrick Perkins, you act like this clown, and it's baffling to me. You don't have to go up there. You go from being enforcer to coon. How does that happen? At least you act like an enforcer. I didn't really ever take you for one, which is why when we were playing the Cavs in the NBA Finals and I was shaking them pom-poms, and people was like, oh, man, I remember my Twitter blowing up. Like, you leave LeBron alone. You shouldn't be shaking pom-poms at LeBron. Brown, my big brother, I would never shake pom-poms at him. Also, who's he cheering for? I was shaking pom-poms at the guy in the suit in the back over at the bench. Shaking my pom-poms at him.
Green didn't hold any punches in that exchange, dismissing Perkins' reputation as a player of being a hard-nosed enforcer. Something even old Perkins teammates like KD have questioned in the past. Perkins, as Big Perk used to do, listened and fired back.
Hey, Draymond, you good? The fuck wrong with you? Didn't you just win your 4th championship? What the fuck you worried about me for? What, you mad? You mad because I'm doing it my way and it's happened to work? I'm doing it my way. I ain't got to do it your way. I'm doing it my way. But look, forget the old media, forget the new media. I'ma stand by the old law, right? And the old law says, hey man, all that disrespect and all that hoe shit, calling somebody a coon, man, you got me fucked up. Ain't nothing a coon about me. Ain't no cooning, ain't none of that. Straight up. And here's the thing, right? We all know, dog. We all know. You all bark and no bite. We know this. The NBA brothers know this. A lot of them that's talking behind you, behind your back with the whispers, they know this. They know you not gonna do nothing. This is proven. This is facts. We know that. So one, stop with all the tough talk. You can talk about me as an ESPN analyst. You could talk about my takes. You could talk about everything you want to do. I don't give a fuck about that. But what you not gonna do is, you not gonna disrespect me and call me no motherfucking coon. And I'ma stand on that. You talk about standing on something, I'm standing on that. That's what I'm not gonna be, especially by you, when we all know you not gonna do nothing. Let me try that wink again. You not gonna do nothing. And we know that. It's proven. We know that. We know you ain't gonna bust a grape in a fruit fight. We know you ain't gonna pour milk on cereal. We know you ain't gonna listen to it go snap, crackle, or pop. We know that. But that coon and shit, man, you got me fucked up. We could keep it entertainment. We could keep it ESPN. You could, whatever you want to do. But we ain't doing that coon shit, homeboy. Real talk. Carry on.
This beef seems to be real than it ever was, and with the characters involved you can be certain none of them will hold back. Free Dawkins, as always, will be here to break it down. Tell us in the comments, what is your favorite Draymond Green trash talk story? And if you like this video, share, subscribe, and hit the like button. For more basketball content, subscribe to our other channels, Vintage Dawkins and Squad Dawkins, and follow us on social media.